Hello Libras, how are you? I hope this finds you well. So we are going to be doing your person on your mind reading. Whoever you're thinking about, that is who this reading is intended for. And everything that you need to know, whether it's about this reading or scheduling your personal readings, Patreon, or the tarot course, all of that is in the description box below for you. All right, Libra, just a reminder that today, Sunday, is the last day to get your orders in for the Person on Your Mind special. It is a Person on Your Mind recorded video reading for $22.22. And everything that you need to know about what is covered in the reading or how to schedule, all of that is posted on the community page for you, or my emails in the description box below. All right, let's take a look and see what is going on for you. All right, Libra, we have the Four of Pentacles, the Hermit, the Seven of Swords, the Five of Cups, the Five of Pentacles, and the Nine of Cups. I see the Two of Cups here at the bottom of the deck for their general overall energy. So I'm going to take a look at this and then we'll start to go over everything together. All right, Libra. So at the bottom of the deck here, I see the Two of Cups. I do feel like somebody here could be wanting to either have a face-to-face conversation with you or a conversation with you where they are expressing, like they want a chance to tell you how they're feeling, and they're hoping that you're going to do the same. This person does feel like, yes, I have feelings for Libra, and I do believe that Libra still has feelings for me. And I see the Chariot under that. So somebody, if they live at a distance from you, they could be wanting to come and see you. But this can also be, the Chariot can talk about willpower and determination. So someone could be very determined to have some kind of conversation with you here. Now, the Four of Pentacles in the area of their thoughts and kind of how they're viewing you here. One, I do feel like this indicates that this person is still holding on to you. I also feel that this person does view you as being a little bit guarded or cautious when it comes to them, a little careful, a little closed off. And I do feel like this is because of things that have happened in the past between the two of you. So somebody is already viewing you as being in this energy. Now, maybe you are in this energy, maybe you're not. This could just be their, especially if you've been out of communication with a person, this could just be their assumptions, their perspective on things, right? So maybe you're not even in this energy. Only you're going to know that. But to me, this looks like somebody's viewing you that way, right? So they're like, well, I haven't let go of Libra. I don't want to. I want to have a conversation. I'm determined to have this talk with Libra here, and still expecting you to be very guarded, though, very cautious with them. The Hermit energy as they're feeling. So I do feel like this person could feel like you have really pulled your energy back from them, or that things have been kind of stuck or stagnant. They could feel like nothing has really been going on. I feel like they're hoping that the time and space apart has caused you to shift a little bit, right? Maybe be more open to them. But I also feel like this person understands that it took a lot to get you to where you are right now. You know, especially for those of you where they're feeling like you have pulled your energy back from them, they know that that wasn't something that was easy for you to do, and that if you have done that, it's because they have got you to that space where that's what you could do left. Now, I do see the Five of Cups here as the challenge between the two of you. So I feel in this is a couple different things. One, Libra, this person could be feeling like they have caused you a lot of pain. They have caused you a lot of grief. They have really hurt you. And they could feel, especially with that Four of Pentacles, that that's why you're a little guarded, cautious, careful, closed off. It's like you're not wanting to experience what you've experienced with them in the past. So they know that there's a lot to, you have a lot of reasons to be guarded with them. And they also know that there's a lot that would have to be worked through, right? There's a lot of challenges that have come from that space. Now, I also feel like the Five of Cups, whatever card is in the challenge position, sometimes it can give it the reverse meaning. And the Five of Cups in the reverse can talk about like wanting to come out of this energy. So somebody could be missing you and just having a hard time, being without you or being on their own. So it's like that could be what is driving this person to want to reconnect with you, even if they do realize that something hasn't changed. And I do feel like that's true because we have the Seven of Swords here as their intentions. So I do want to clarify this one. But to me, I feel like somebody's coming in and still not being like fully transparent with you or still not being fully honest with you, especially if they were in a deceptive and sneaky energy in the past. I still feel like that they're in that same energy. But let's clarify it. We have the Queen of Cups. Yeah, somebody's not being entirely honest with you about their feelings or their intentions. I feel like this person is really missing you. They're missing having you in their life. So that is what's kind of causing them to want to come towards you so they can get out of that Five of Cups energy and they can stop missing you, even if they know that whatever caused the issues in the past are still there, right? So they definitely recognize that something really hasn't changed, but they're not being honest with you about that. So I would be very careful. To me, this kind of feels like somebody who's willing to say whatever they feel like they need to say in order to get the outcome that they want. So if they're wanting you back in their life, it's, I know what I need to say to Libra in order to make that happen. But it doesn't feel genuine, okay? We have the Five of Pentacles for their next actions and behaviors. And I see the Seven of Wands. I feel like this is mostly because I feel like somebody is going to be trying to reach out and have this conversation with you. But for a lot of you, I don't feel like you're opening up to it. The Seven of Wands can be a card of block. Somebody could be realizing that they're blocked. For others of you, this could just be you like not backing down, you standing your ground, you being very guarded. So I definitely feel like somebody's going to be ending up really feeling the lack of you in their life. I kind of feel like, especially for those of you where you've been in a cycle and this person is used to being able to come back in, I think this is the first time that somebody's really realizing how that might not be the case. Right? They may not be able to come back in this time. The Five of Pentacles, just really feeling that loss of you, feeling very left out in the cold, very lonely here because of that. Their potential outcome here, we have the Nine of Cups, which I'm reading in a couple different ways here. One, the Nine of Cups could be this person wishing for some kind of reconciliation or wishing for some kind of different outcome in the future. Yeah, wishing and hoping that at some point they try again, maybe it'll go in a different direction. Yeah, I definitely feel like somebody's going to keep trying, especially with that Eight of Wands and the Nine of Wands coming up. Someone's hoping that if they just keep trying, if they keep reaching out, that at some point you will give in to that. So just be cautious with that. I definitely don't feel like somebody's going to give up. Now, I also feel like this Nine of Cups, though. The Nine of Cups is a card of feeling happy and content and satisfied. It's finding happiness within yourself. And I feel like that's the space that you're in, Libra. I feel like you're in a very different space than this person realizes. So very proud of you, Libra, because I feel like you're doing what is best for you, even if it's not always easy. The signs I'm seeing for you, I see Cancer, Scorpio, Capricorn, Virgo, Aquarius, Taurus, Pisces, Sagittarius, Leo. Those are the signs I'm seeing, but it could be any. It is a general reading. So even if I did not mention a specific sign, the reading definitely can still resonate for you. But that is what I have for you. I do hope that this helps, and everything you need to know is in the description box below for you. If you want personal prayers for any reason at all, you can just put the little prayer emoji in the comments down below, and I will go through and pray for you. But if this is where we part, thank you so much for being here with me, and I will see you next time.